Hey there, it's your Crypto team. Today I'm going to show you how to properly launch a CPMM token Raydium and make some profit. As you might know, there's a big meme coin Raydium right now. This CPMM token is leading the charge. Everyone knows how impossible it is to stand out on Pump.Fun and how tokens get lost in the noise over there. That's why more and more people realize that launching quietly on Raydium is not only cheaper but also smarter. Throughout my video series, I've shown you live token launches and how to make money. In these series, I've created tokens that reached over $30,000 in liquidity. Remember, these tokens are for educational purposes only. So what you gotta do is, you gotta catch the meta. There's a new meta going around, tokens with 3-word names that are also CPMM ones. These tokens have some unique features, and today I'll show you how to create ones. Our token today is called Infinite Piggy Bank. Imagine a piggy bank where you put $1 and when you break it, $10 comes out. Yeah, we are making that kind of token. Name is set. Now we need to ticker. We'll go with IPB because that's the meta style. Second step you gotta take is creating the logo. For the logo, you can just grab something from Google Images. I'm searching for a cute piggy bank image and downloading it. Now I'm opening Canva, clicking create project and selecting the logo. Make sure your logo is 500 by 500. I'm adding the text IPB in a clean font, sizing it up and saving it right away. The next step is minting the token. Normally, to mint an SPL token, you'd need to know Solana programming and a bit of coding. But hey, your crypto team has a tool for you. It is called Ares Tools. On Ares Tools, just fill in the form with the token name and ticker. That's it. It's really easy to use. Name is, as you know, Infinite Piggy Bank. Ticker is IPB. Then you upload the logo. For a description, I'm going with Infinite Piggy Bank, better than any bank. If you got something better than that, go for it. Now, it's important. The options there, you gotta select all of them. And the reason is, we won't freeze, needed to create an SPL token. It's mandatory. You gotta select it, or website is not going to allow you to create your token. Revoke mint prevents you from minting more tokens after creation. It means you could mint more after your launch, so no one will buy anything like that. You know, there are like warnings on every website telling that this token is mintable. No one is buying anything mintable. So revolt update stops you from changing the token contract after launch. This is a huge no. You can't have this in your token. If you don't select these options, nobody will trust it. So you have to do it. Trust me. So for the website, I'm doing a website. I already did one. You can't use the same one. It's called infinitepiggybank.xyz. I made this website without a contract address. Same for the Telegram group. It's t.me/infinitepiggybank. You can use this or create your own. It's just to make the token more legit, you know, look more legit. And if you're launching a different token, you can make your own website or not. I'm going to show you later how to make like website in 10 minutes. It's an easy thing to do. Or you could design a logo on Canva or Illustrator, whatever you use. Or you could even simply grab a photo from Google Images and use it as your logo. It works. And the next step is adding the liquidity. You've got to do it for people to buy it. We minted our token. Yeah, that's confirmed in the wallet. And I'm gonna give you some tip about this. Avoid websites where Phantom Wallet throws any red warnings, okay? This is like potentially really risky thing to use. You shouldn't use the ones with red warnings in them. If they don't have any red warnings, it means that Phantom Wallet is whitelisted to website. That's why we are using Ares Tools. We need to add liquidity so our token has value and can be traded. We gotta go back to the Ares Tools, liquidity page. In the top box, select our token IPB. We're only adding 90% of the supply. to the pool to make it look like more secure, make sure like it's the legit thing. So developer owns 10% of the total supply. It looks like really fair. So people will think this guy is not going to rug it right away. So that's why we're doing it. For the base token, the Solana, that's a standard thing to do when you launch something. And you gotta choose whatever your coin is, or like with infinite piggy bank if you want to use mine for the code token, and that's a go. Today I'm doing with the low liquidity strategy. I'm just adding 0.1 Solana in liquidity, and the reason is lower liquidity can show a high percentage increase on Dexscreener. It could go up like 10 times, you know. It will look like this thing is going to space, and that might create some hype, might trigger a FOMO. I mean, it's a good technique for me. I'm using it and it worked. So transaction is confirmed. The other check soul scan looks good. Our token is now available to anyone to buy. After having the liquidity, we gotta check our token and how the Dexscreener looks. I'm using Dexscreener for this. You could use Bird Eye. It's faster, but for me, Dexscreener looks like really good. I like the UIM thing. It takes about 30 seconds of data to show up there. After 12 minutes, our liquidity pool is at 9.89 Solana. If Y starts slowing down, you can use the LP burn tool on Airs tools. Even if you burn like 10% of the liquidity, it could make difference. Your token will be more secure on Dexscreener, and people might trust it more. So the optional part, the part that you all waited for, is removing the liquidity. Now I'm showing you the remove liquidity part, but this is only for educational purposes. I only remove liquidity for educational purpose, nothing more than that. Okay, you could also keep marketing your token, or you can just remove it. It depends on your strategy. I got nothing to say about this. All you gotta do is paste the pool address on Airs tools, and it shows right away the amount of LP and its current value in Solana. While we're doing this, our pool hit 9.72, which is like really good, you know. So let's calculate how much we made if we did this for educational purposes, you know. We started with 0.1 Solana. After all expenses, our profit is 8 plus something Solana. With Solana 143, that's around 1.2k. I mean, it's not bad for 50 minutes of work to the last 5 minutes of setup, you know. I really like the results of this one, and I hope you'll get the same result as I get. So final thoughts about this launch. If you try this, remember to show your appreciation, you know, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back soon with more strategies and new tools. I'm your Crypto Sensei, wishing you all good luck and big gains. Peace out.